SPCA today. The SPCA was set up in 1866. SPCA stands for American Society for Prevention and Cruelty to Animals. The SPCA was the first humane society in North America. They are the largest humane society in the world currently. They help the communities and they help the local animals from being homeless or neglected or abused. The SPCA needs to keep operating in order to take the abusive rates down in the community. They operate solely on charity and need donations from our community. The SPCA's mission is to provide effective means for the prevention of cruelty to animals. In Richmond, the SPCA saved the lives of 3,154 animals yearly on average. As you can tell, the SPCA is pretty important. The animal cops also have many duties in the SPCA. The animal cops have a 24/7 job, they don't get lunch breaks, and they never get a break from the cruelty to animals. They constantly have to go on their routes and look for the neglect or abandoned animals. The SPCA needs your help. 44% of the income comes from donations. As you can see in this diagram, here's the 44% from donations, 22% comes from services, 19% comes from investment, and 14% comes from the events that the SPCA holds. 1% comes from others, such as donations from the government or aids. The SPCA needs volunteers, and they need educators, and they need donations. You could always volunteer at the SPCA and clean the animals' cages, take the animals on walks, or help out at the events. The SPCA needs educators to educate the community about their goal. And you could also donate on the internet. It only costs $18 a month, and you could get a picture of the animal you helped save. The SPCA was set up to help animals live humanely, and that's what they've been doing since 1866. More and more animals are being put down due to disease and homelessness each year. They need more adoptions at the SPCA to help the animals from being diseased and put down. Donations to aid in these facilities always helps. Better facilities means more beds for the animals to lay in, and means more animals they can keep at the facility. Mainly, the bills paid out of the SPCA overcomes the income that they intake every year. Without the SPCA, the homeless animals would increase drastically. You'd have people getting attacked by dogs that are homeless and other things. They provide affordable services as well, such as vet visits and shots for your animals. By adopting at the SPCA, you could gain your best friend and your companion. People get attached to their animals, and it could be your fix to loneliness. The animal would always give you unlimited love. You could also gain community service from this. You need community service, you need hours. You could jot down your hours, and it would look great on a resume for college. The SPCA needs you. They need adoptions. They need money to operate. They need volunteers to keep the facilities running smoothly. You could be the change. The SPCA needs to stop animal cruelty. They need to keep them running. The animals deserve the humane treatment. This society wasn't set up in 1866 not to accomplish what they came out for. The animals need humane treatment, and they need your help. So go into your local SPCA and contribute to your community. Donate on the internet for $18 a month, or you could go in and volunteer, or you could educate your community about these problems.